thanking the workers that came and helped you, because there may be a lot of them. And sign in and out sheets, because you have to keep track of every hour you spend and every hour the people helping you spend. You need to be able to tell them when you come for your Eagle board how many hours it took and how much it cost. And the only way to do that is to keep track of it. So sign in and out sheets are real good. Misconceptions. Only the adults can use the power tools. Check your troop policies. In some troops, only the adults can use power tools. That's a troop policy. Don't disobey your troop policies. But check what they are. But that's a misconception. There are a lot of people that will say that, and it's not true. Must have at least a certain number of hours. Got to have 200 hours, or it's not an Eagle project. No. I've seen Eagle projects with as little as 60 hours. Depends on what the project is, what you're doing. Got to build something. No. You don't have to build something. If you can find something that you want to do that's not building, bring it to me. Bring it to Mr. Albert. Bring it to someone in your troop. If it is a leadership service project and it doesn't involve building, so what? That's okay. But bring it to us. Must cost a lot of money. No? I've seen projects that cost nothing. It doesn't have to cost anything. It depends on what the project is that you decide to do. And another misconception is only the scouts can work on it. Not true. You can get your friends, you can get family, you can get other people, you can get people from the agency you're working for. All of those are available to come help. Anybody can help on an Eagle Scout project. Almost had a group of college kids one day at an Eagle project. Just couldn't convince them that they wanted to stay and help us haul rocks and dirt. But they were walking by, and some of them were Eagle Scouts. And they said, hey, this looks like a work gang. Well, no, we're wearing prison garb, but no, it's not a work gang. No, we were working on an Eagle project. They recognized it as an Eagle project, and they came by. If we had recruited them to help, they were a bunch of college kids. So what? They're helpers. It's okay. Whoever wants to volunteer and help can help. Okay? Any questions on that? One kid, his project, to give you an idea of a project that's not building something, one young man took 3 or 4 handicapped children to the top of Enchanted Rock. How many of you have been to the top of Enchanted Rock? Okay, and by handicapped, I mean wheelchair-bound young men and women. Wheelchairs in all went to the top of Enchanted Rock. Now, who helped? Some scouts from his troop, some friends of his from ROTC, and some family friends. Okay, that's an example of a project that does not require building something. Those kids got to see something they would have never seen otherwise. Now, did it take him a long time? Oh yeah. It took him a lot of coordination. He had to find families that would allow their children to go to the top of Enchanted Rock, wheelchair and all. And it was hard. And it fell through almost at the last minute. He had to find workers to help haul them to the top of Enchanted Rock, wheelchair and all. It was a lot of work. He had a lot of hours, they had a lot of hours. It took them all day, up and down. And they had 3 or 4 kids that had the best time of their life because of that scout. What was the cost? The cost was some meals, and the cost was some gas. Service was from all kinds of different people, and the project did not build anything. Think outside the box. Next slide. Next step on getting your project approved is get signatures. You've got to have 4. Very important to have all 4, and they have to be done in order. The first one is the organization. You get it all written up, get them to look at it and say, that's exactly what I want. And they sign it, and they have now signed a contract with you to get that done. They are expecting not more than that. They're expecting not less than that, unless they agree to it at a later date. It also saves you. When you build that beautiful rose garden for them, and they say, hey, we'd like a beautiful rose garden on the other side just like it, and then we'll sign your project book. No. This is what was agreed to, was I would build one beautiful rose garden. I know another scout that might build you another beautiful rose garden, but mine was one. That contract is between you and them, and it's to save you and them a lot of heartache. Scoutmaster or your Eagle mentor, depending on your troop policy. Who's going to sign it? The scout leader, saying,